We are now in a strong recovery, which is very positive, but at the same time, the disruption throughout the pandemic has caused a couple of issues the companies need to deal with now. We have a lack of raw materials in certain sectors, which is really complicated. We have rising energy prices, which really puts a lot of pressure on certain sectors specifically, and we have a lack of talent. We have skill shortages, and for many companies it's very difficult to hire the people they need in order to deliver on the growth we are seeing in the market. We see that Brexit is very far from being a success. It causes a lot of problems in the United Kingdom, and it's also clear that the United Kingdom will continue to have the European single market as their main market. So in a way they went from co-rule maker to a co-rule taker, and I think as much as we have an interest to keep a constructive relationship because this is in everybody's interest, I think it will become more and more obvious that this was not a good idea. Well, I think there's only one possibility in Europe, which is together. I mean, if you look at the globe with a more assertive China, with the US, which is our partner, but of course looking after its own interest, and if we see that the size of Europe, meaning demography, growth, economies towards the mid of the century, will of course not be increasing compared to the rest of the world, there's only one chance. We will only be playing a role, we will only be relevant, we'll only have a chance to be competitive if we are together. This is, and the name says it, European Forum for New Ideas. This is where we discuss and where we think what kind of ideas can we have in order to improve the situation. And we are in a changing world. The challenges for business in Europe are rising significantly, and we will need to see how we can adapt to this changing situation. And of course there's different conferences across the globe, and I go to many of them, but I think EFNI is one of the best ones where you really get a lot of out of it.